After editing today's vlog, I am truly missing when my kids were babies.
Artlist.io.
Welcome to day 6 of Vlogtober. It is October the 5th. It is party day for Ethan. His birthday is October the 8th on a Wednesday. But we usually do the party the weekend before. So we are going to go to the Chuck E. Cheese for my Robert. Cake is already done. I'm going to put a picture of the cake. Hype my mom up. She was having a rough day that day. So tell her how awesome these cupcakes are. And there's cake balls. Tell her how beautiful this is. Tell her how appreciated and loved she is. Tell her how amazing and beautiful she is. Be nice. Period.
Artlist.io.
I don't have to do that to y'all. You guys are a great crowd. I just edit today's vlog. I have it uploading. Hopefully that doesn't scare y'all away, because man, what a rough vlog it was. But at this point in my life, I want to be as real and transparent as possible. And as a stay-at-home mom of 3 boys and watching my niece, that's what it is. That it's real. I'm a real person, so that's what it is. So I am awake way before anyone else, so I can go ahead and get ready and then lead charge. I need to make sure that we pick up the cake. I'm in a funky mood, so I'm going to get dressed and maybe do a little makeup. And yeah. So this vlog shouldn't take long. After I edit down and took out yelling, took out fighting, it's literally only 7 minutes. But today I am choosing to be in a good mood. So after this party, we're just going to just seclude ourselves in here and work on my bookshelves, because I really want, truly really want to do that. And I want to go over some things with you guys about my books, and we're going to cut the pattern. So make a to-do list right here, Kira. Party, organize books, cut the pattern. Finish cutting the pattern, because technically it's cut, right? But I have to just take the excess pieces off. And we have to pin it to the fabric. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And thank you guys for being so encouraging in the comments. I feel like this is our pattern now. So this dress does not just represent Carrie anymore. It represents resilience and perseverance. I also hope to get a lot of listening to books done today. I'm tragically missing Bones at the Crossroads. I didn't listen yesterday, and I was kind of sad. So,
Music licensing
yeah,
reimagined.
that's the plan. Let's not, because if I dwell on it, I won't do it. So, let's get started.
What is that, Elfie? Okay, so we're putting putting a little stick glue on her face, trying to make some things stick to it. All right, now we got some what's this? Uh, Setting powder? No, maybe not setting powder. Um, Concealer, moisturizer. We're rubbing it in under our eyes, trying to spread it out a little bit, make it even and flush so it's not all caked up on there. That's also about Effie. Let's see here. What we got here? What's this? Oh my. All right, that's also by Effie. It's uh color color tone, rubbing that in, gonna cover up some stuff. All right, now we got some. Who was that? I missed it. All right, now we got some light color tone here. We're gonna Gonna put that in there. Gotta get it on her nose, on her cheekbones, a little bit on her forehead, and on her chin. Oh wow, wow. Then we're gonna rub that in, spread that out. This is a little bit lighter than we are, so maybe this is gonna be those highlights that the girls are talking about.
Okay, bird.
You know, brighten you up a little bit. That way,
Bird, yeah.
let the sun hit you and, you know, beat to the gods. Is that what it's called?
Period.
Yeah, something like that. All right, so just spreading that out, moving that around. She needs a bigger toothbrush. What the hell's going on here? All right, so now, okay, this must be the powder. All right, I'm here, guys. All right, so that's the powder. We're gonna rub some powder on there. Oh, too much powder. Too much powder. She better be sweeping that up. All right, gonna rub that in. Spread that out. Look at her. She's glowing. She's glowing. All right. All right, put that powder up. It's also by Effie. I saw that. NYX, okay?
Oh, good job.
All right. Got some NYX powder. All right, that's lighter than the Elfie powder, so a little bit more kind of contouring it up here, making sure our cheeks are bright and shiny. Bright and shiny. She's looking at something. All right. Maybe a tutorial? Oh. All right. Make sure we're bright and shiny, looking good. Looking good. All right. Now, what's this? This is makeup. I think. Yes? I think it's all makeup. Right. So this is some kind of palette-y situation. But not eyeshadow palette, right? No. Okay. All right. So we're gonna put that in there, get a little bit of little extra color tone in there. What's that? Silver? Mm-hmm. Gonna be shining like a robot. Get a little sparkle in there. Hey. No visitors. Get out of here. All right, so we got this Elfie stuff. Now, what's that gonna do? Oh, setting spray to help it hold on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're here. We're here. All right, we're gonna open up a little bag. I don't know what that is. Elfie. Okay. Lip liner. Is that what we're doing here? Mm-hmm. All right. Lining up the lips. Gonna draw a little line on this side, a little line on that side. All right. Jeez. Not enough pencil there. You know, you don't realize how big your lips are until you start drawing lines around it. It's like, got some soup coolers. All right, so this is lip gloss. All right, got a little lip gloss. Lip gloss be popping. Lip gloss be cool. But not nobody be jocking. Don't get chased after school. All right.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Music licensing reimagined.
You know, guys, I feel like I keep disappointing you because I make like lists and plans, and I don't do any of it. I did do the party, as you saw. Party was absolutely fantastic. We all had a wonderful, wonderful time. Even the adults. It just felt like such a wonderful day. And it just felt so good today. I loved it. And you even saw there was a wrench in the plans. I didn't know I was doing hair today. So that's going to be my excuse. That's going to be my excuse for why I didn't do the other things on the list.
Artlist.io.
But something crafty is happening. I did go ahead and start over. Do I feel like a hopeless failure when it comes to this birthday outfit? Truly. I don't think I've ever felt this hopeless on a birthday project than I do right now. I'm on the phone with my sister, motivating her to try a sweater again. What you didn't see, what I didn't film, is that I ripped out her sweater because it hurt her very, very much to rip it out herself. So now we are on the phone trying to figure out a pattern. It's DK weight, right? Send me, it's the yarn I ripped out? Okay, so the yarn I ripped out for her, it was, well, you also have DK in there. I think that yarn that I ripped out for her and yarn that I gifted her before, it's a cream and a green, it's DK weight. So we're gonna put it out into the universe, but I also think I have patterns for her to do. We need DK weight sweater patterns. My baby wants to make a sweater. She wants an oversized sweater. I would venture to say that my sister is a adventurous beginner. She knows how to knit. She knows how to purl. I just taught her how to increase. So she knows make one lefts, make one rights. So she's done. She knows what it's like to cast on bottom up. She knows what it's like to cast on bottom down. Top down. Wow. So whatever you guys put in the comments, we'll look at. And since this is going up on the 6th, by the 7th, I'll have an update of what pattern we picked and what she's going to do. And she'll cast that on with us. So here we are. So here I am, recasting on with the main body stitches. And I actually went up a size because the small size for the collar was not going to get it, Buka Butts. So yeah, I'm gonna go find a stitch marker and start over. It's probably gonna be a little rough night. We have a doctor's appointment in the morning, and my husband's getting prepared for that, and he doesn't sleep well. So I'm probably not going to sleep well. So let's see how far we get. I would love to at least get the collar done and maybe the short rows. That would make me happy. And then just continue increasing while I'm at the doctor. So yeah, I've had a couple noodles and a Red Bull. Red Bull doesn't work for S word because I drink too many of them, so I'm pretty immune. So now it's just like a nightcap at this point, but that's what we're doing. So yeah, let's knit.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Okay, y'all. We've got, there we go. We've got a collar and our short rows are done. I know this looks really small, but it's stretching like way more than, let me make sure I don't lose any stitches. It's stretching way more than the first one did. So I'm very glad that I started over. I got a little more room in there. But yeah, I've done my short rows, so I am set for the doctor's appointment tomorrow to just listen to my books and increase while we go to the doctor. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I am a little sleepy now. I am a little sleepy, so I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to lay down. So I will see you guys tomorrow.
Music licensing reimagined.
Girl.